Hey, Bud Busters, how you doing out there? Glad you came back to watch a little bit more of our Garage Beer podcast. Because Lars and I, this is Lars by the way, and I'm Mark from No Rock Band Ever. But we're here to bring you some great craft beer reviews, eh?
We are.
Eh?
Eh?
Eh? That's the Canadian thing.
It is.
It is.
Eh?
So, what do you want to say about yourself, Lars?
Well, not too much. It's been a good week off and getting some stuff done. Did a little trip down to the Finger Lakes for people who like walking instead of biking, which is kind of odd. Breweries everywhere. So if you're ever looking for a little getaway, highly recommend getting down to the Finger Lakes and do the hop on, hop off 30 different breweries trip. It'll make you quite happy.
Yeah, and ever since you came back, you kind of had that bum knee, eh?
I did, yeah.
So hiking's not healthy.
No.
Biking is.
Bike, don't
just so
hike.
we clarify that.
Yeah. But good time. So that's really
Awesome.
all I've been up to.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and I've just been stuck around here, kind of riding the bike with the local gang and stuff, and doing a bit of boring work shit. But hey, today we're here back to filming.
That's right.
We're gonna film a bunch of episodes because that's what we do. Sorry, I apologize for letting the cat out of the bag on that, but it's the only way we can get shit done, right? So today we're gonna bring to you a beer from down in Tecumseh, which is down by Windsor, so southwest Ontario. And I've actually had the pleasure of actually visiting this brewery. I think it was last year sometime, Frank's. And Frank's beer here, we're going to test the Old Comrade, which is an amber ale. And it is got a big 8 on the IBU and a 4.7%. So not bad at all. Pretty average drinker, right?
Yeah.
And you like ambers, don't you?
I do like ambers, yeah.
It's very moist today. It's dripping. But Frank's Brewing is kind of a neat spot. It's not a very old brewery. It hasn't been around for a ton of years. I think maybe, I'm going to guess 5, 6 maybe.
And they know what they're doing?
They seem to know what they're doing.
All right. Well, hesitant now that I know it's 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, and you go down there once in a while, so you can actually go visit them.
I do go to Windsor. My in-laws live in Windsor, and
mine too.
Yeah,
and we're not related.
No, we're not. And I have gone there. Really, a brewery there will make me go more happily. Not that I don't like my in-laws. It's just Windsor's not the most exciting place on the planet. No offense to your Windsorites. I did go to school there too, and I know the area quite well.
Hopefully your in-laws don't watch this either, because they might be upset with you now.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah. You don't really care, do you?
I don't.
You'd probably fire their ass, wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah. See? That's what he does.
I don't know. They're nice people.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Shout out to the in-laws.
There you go. I'll shout out to mine too, just so it's equilibrium there. Because mine are down there as well.
No biking down there, by the way.
And I went to school. We have so much in common.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Hey?
Who knew?
Hey, we should hang out more. Anyways, why don't we get down to business and taste test this bad boy.
Let's do it.
You want to have the honors of opening?
I'll do that. It's a Nice Guys Great Beer.
Nice Guys Great Beer. So the one thing I will say while my friend here, Lars, is pouring, is Frank's has a really good patio atmosphere, a really good indoor bar. Their food is really good. We went there and had lunch, and pizza was bang on. And if you look at the reviews on TripAdvisor and that, they're getting lots of great reviews on the food part of it as well. So definitely a great place to go and hang out, for an afternoon or for lunch or dinner. Good food, good beer, right?
Yeah, I trust you. Yeah.
No, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I don't think I've ever known you to dislike a beer.
Well, and pizza.
And pizza.
Well, there's bad pizza out there. So here we go, the good old amber ales.
Yeah, for 4 years old, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think this specific beer is 4 years old.
I don't think it is, but it's got a nice taste. I like it. And for what did you say, 4.9% or 7%?
4.7.
4.7. It's got good flavor. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's interesting, because you get, I guess with the amber ale here, it's got that malty kind of flavor, which is kind of like the caramel kind of coming out, I guess. That's what I get anyways, but my taste buds suck ass.
It's not very bitter.
No.
It's a good tasting beer. So if you're ever looking to get to Windsor for a reason, this might finally be it. Get in a car
And go to Windsor just
go
for
to
this.
Windsor.
Yeah, because
Frank's.
I don't think they do not. You can't order online and have it brought up here. So, yeah, you have to go to Windsor. So, hopefully, we don't all go at once and clog up the 401 because it's jammed up enough already. So hopefully we just go down one at a time. Buy for your friends and shit like that.
Yeah, maybe go to a Red Wings game, a Lions game, and pick some up on the way.
That's a good
good way to start the night.
Yeah. Well, what kind of rating would you give it?
I'm feeling kind of generous. I would probably give this a 4 out of 5 hammers.
Hammers it is tonight?
Yeah, I like it. It's one of the better tasting beers I've had in a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good on Windsor, man.
Yeah, good on Windsor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I would definitely put it in the 4.5 range. For an amber ale, it's light, refreshing, tastes smooth. You got a nice little malty taste to it. I like it. It's one of these beers where you could easily have 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. All in one sitting, not all at the same time, but you know what I mean, right?
You could.
You could, or you could mix it up.
You could mix it up.
And Frank's has other beers that you could mix it up with, so. But this is just the amber ale.
Yeah, well, one thing we forgot to mention is, don't they use their waste product to burn methane to generate fuel?
Yeah.
Aren't they like an eco-friendly? It's not the same as cows producing methane. They actually burn it and make electricity.
Yeah, so we're going to read some notes because they do, as an interesting fact, I think a lot of craft breweries do something with their mash. They either donate to local farmers and they use it in feed or for fertilizer. But they put this, I guess, a local cattle farm's biodigester with organic waste from various centers where the grains are then converted into a methane gas. So what they do with that gas, I don't know.
I'm sure that creates carbon too, but...
Oh, well, here it is. The gas is burned in an electric generator that feeds... And see, it's a whole full life circle.
Life circle.
So beer is fueling energy.
In humans and in electrical appliances.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
That's actually, you know what? This is probably the most environmentally friendly thing we've come up with.
So really, the beer fuels the refrigerator that it's cooled in.
Oh,
it's
full
like
cycle.
a full cycle
of beer life.
Kind of environment.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the correct word, but
you know what?
It's from Star Wars, so it's got to be true.
I think that works.
Yeah.
I think you're onto something. So if people drank more beer and more breweries kind of regurgitated or recycled their spent grains and created energy from that, which then supplied the fridges that kept the beer cold.
Yeah, and the Teslas that drive to the beer store.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I think we've just figured out how...
We solved the climate crisis.
Yeah,
Drink beer, people.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, in fairness, they solved it. But we identified
we're just pushing it ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, we're pushing the mandate. Anyway, so yeah, I think 4 out of 5 hammers for sure on this. It's definitely a worthwhile beer. Sad part is, if you're around us, we're out of Burlington. You can't order it online and get it, like we said. I'm not even sure about liquor store accessibility. Mind you, they're on strike right now. So you do kind of have to go down there, pick up a case, or have a friend that go down there and pick it up. So.
And just shortly to finish, LCBO's on strike. If you guys need beer, lots of craft breweries, go support them direct. Pick it up there. A lot of distilleries, you can support them as well. Keep everybody in business and support local, support small. It's always good.
Yeah, and that is a great message, because that's one of the reasons why we're doing this is, at least bring some awareness to some of the different craft breweries across Ontario, and provide support. And some of them do a great job with food and their beer, and some of them actually do the distilling too as well. So, yeah, get out there, find your local craft brewer, and if you need some help finding some, shoot us an email, and we'll help you get pointed in the right direction, depending on what you like and don't like. Because we're helpful like that. Right?
We are.
I think we are, yeah. Anyways, Thanks for watching this episode. If you have any questions, by all means, shoot us an email. All the information will be at the end of this video. Don't forget to like and share. That's always appreciated.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to become, I think, stars in the garage beer world. If that, if that happens.
Yeah.
We could quit our full-time jobs and just, do this all day long.
And bike.
And bike, yeah. Well, bike first.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in and watching. Again, if you have any ideas, comments, feedback, feel free to put them in the comments section. Cheers.
Cheers.